can make something fun. Oh, here we go. Hi guys, Karen here, KK. I don't know if you can hear it, but like down the road, they're playing the Ramones. And I love the Ramones, yeah, old school. Let's see. Oh wait, I think. Oh no. Who is that? I don't know. Wait. Okay, so here's tonight's topic, and maybe I'll turn this off because it's a little distracting. And what we really want to talk about is, this one's dance. Okay, let's see, dream. All right, it's kind of cool. All right, let's just go with that. Okay. So, why have compassion for that narcissist or toxic person in your life? Or maybe they were in your life. Why? You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you, first of all. So any kind of like hate or like anger, that's low vibe. And who is that affecting? It's not affecting you. They don't care. They're gone. Like, if you're out of their life, they're gone. Now, I have compassion for anybody who still is in that relationship. Yeah. But that's why I show up, because honestly, like, I didn't know anything about the behaviors, the patterns, narcissistic personalities until I was like in so much pain, and I couldn't understand like how somebody could be so cruel. It just didn't make sense to me, and I was very naive. I just didn't know. So that's why I show up, because I'm not an expert. I am a narcissistic abuse survivor. That's what I am. And I am hosting a second Saturday at the 577 studio in Collingswood, because it's a shared studio space. And here, check it out while we're doing it. Yeah. So I plan to teach yoga and do workshops and various things in this space. It is in 577 Collingswood, Haddon Avenue, Collingswood, New Jersey. Okay. So back to, you don't want to have compassion for that person because they hurt you so bad and they're so cruel and disrespectful and just like mind-blowing manipulation and gaslighting and really making you confused, that cognitive dissonance and so many things, right? So why would we want to have compassion for that person? For our own well-being, for our own energy, and to attract something better, high vibe, and to learn and to grow. Yeah, because you know what? If, for example, here's the table. I've got like my stuff here, and I'm drinking some psychedelic water, which is just like all natural, makes you kind of feel good and gives you a little caffeine boost, and it tastes yummy. So I don't drink, I'm sober. This is like my Saturday night treat. I think in my bio, there's a code, link, yeah. I'm an ambassador, so I get like commission if you order it. But anyway, I have a lot of things like that. It's not about that. So when we give them the energy that they gave us, that low vibe energy, which is like anger and all that toxicity, when we are leveling to their level, we're not winning. So the goal is for us to work on ourselves and be the best human that we could possibly be. And I can tell you, if you're leveling to their level of energy and their ways and all of that toxic, like, bleh, I mean, it's like, bleh, so cruel, you're gonna attract more of that. So when you give them like the high vibes, which is like more spiritual, you know, the peace, love, that vibe, that's what you're going to attract into your life. Instead of if you are like having that anger and that, you know, but that's a healing journey, right? So I'm not saying like right away. We're in a healing journey. Hopefully you're working on you and doing everything you can to improve yourself, because that's the best revenge that you could possibly do. You know, I don't believe in revenge, but I do believe in like, you know, hey, I'm doing great without you. As a matter of fact, you brought me down, you confused me, you made me question my self-worth for everything that I built up, and you tried to bring me down. You also took part in like a lot of things that I've had to build back up. And I'll be honest with you guys, I would say after, for my experience and a healing journey, I would say it takes, in my opinion, about a year to process everything that just happened. And I'm sure that could be longer depending on how long you're in the relationship. So give yourself that time to process, to grieve before you jump into another relationship. Learn to be by yourself. Learn to understand what these characteristics of a narcissistic personality are, the red flags. Learn to know what the signs are and how to not give yourself all up right away. Man, I was such a dumbass, but I didn't know. It was my first relationship sober, like ever. Yeah, like ever. And I felt like I was like a young child in a new relationship, and I didn't know what to look for. I didn't know that there was this darkness and this manipulation, and people could actually wear masks for whatever they were doing in their life to get what they wanted in their life. And so I was naive, you know. My son would always say, "You're so naive." Well, not anymore, because now, so the universe brings us everything that we need to learn and to grow and to lift our vibration. So if we allow someone else to mess with our inner peace, to keep us at that low vibe, you know, then we're just cruising at that. We're no better than them, honestly. Honestly, if we stay at that level and we're giving our energy to them, you're doing yourself a disservice. I'm not saying we're no better than them. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I meant like we're doing a disservice to ourselves if we are giving them that negative energy. And I know it's hard at first, and you probably will do that at first because you're just like blown away by what's happening. It's just like mind-blowing. Like literally it's like mind-blowing. Every day I'm trying to figure out like, wow, you know, like that probably wasn't true, and that wasn't true, and then when he said that, it was probably, and I'm not saying that there is a gender specific for narcissism. And also you might have been raised by one, you might have had a sibling that's one, worked with one. So there are, you know, personalities. And, you know, I will be talking more about this because I've noticed with the people in my life, so this is like me speaking from my experience. I am not an expert on narcissism. I am somebody who experienced it, and I've been experiencing it through all of my relationships, and yeah, like my whole life. I just didn't know. I had no idea. And now I know, so I feel like way more empowered, and I'm learning every day. And it's just more empowering. The more you can learn, the more you can help yourself grow and learn and be aware. It's awareness. So being aware of what those qualities are will help you in the long run see them, like see those red flags, and be, you know, the more you work on yourself, the more empowered you are, and the quicker you're going to heal, and you're quicker going to realize like you don't need that person in your life. they're not serving you like at all. And all they were doing was serving their needs, all the while not ever giving like a crap. And you don't even know who they were. Like who were you? And I remember being like, when things shifted, when I wasn't giving in to their bullshit anymore, because I figured out the patterns and the repetitiveness and how it was gonna play out. And I had been through it 2 times before, and I wasn't gonna do it again. There is no way. And so once I pushed back, I was like, I don't even know who you are anymore. And that was it, like that was it. They were gone. They were already on the next supply. So, wow. Every day I'm like, whoa. And then I look around. The more I learn, more I educate myself, the more I see my life and the manipulation throughout my life. So, I hope that you can see the value of showing compassion for that narcissistic and toxic person, because honestly, they're gonna be alone. And they're scared. And they live in fear, and they're cowards, and they're not living an authentic life. They're never gonna be truly happy. It's just not even possible. And they are like living this lie. And so if you're living a lie, like I'm thinking, wow, he used to wear a hat all the time. Well, no wonder why. If you're pulling this shit around town, you don't want people to recognize you because of the bullshit that you do. I mean, I can't imagine wow, from, being a business owner, having clients and having all these different things and not actually being real and true to yourself. So that's where the compassion comes in, because they don't know who they are. It's a game. It's a mask. It's fake, fake, fake. So that's why I suggest having compassion for your own soul, to lift up your vibration and to attract, so you are what you attract, right? So if you have a high vibe energy, you'll attract somebody high vibe. And that's how it works. So that's why I hope you guys took something away from this. If you have any comments or, topics you'd like me to talk about, let me know. All right, cool. Peace, love, namaste. Oh, make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this content and you want to learn more. I pretty much talk about sobriety, spirituality, health, wellness, and lifting your vibration. I hope that's not my car. All right, bye.